is DMing me. There is no DM. Whatever. It's just great start. Absolutely fantastic start. Turn that down. Gotta monitor chat. Hello, chat. Am I milking the furry views? Perhaps. Perhaps I am. Fucking worries. Every time I get in class, this dude always ask me for a piece of gum. Oh no. But tell him straight. All right, I gotta get this started. I swear, I cannot have a discussion right now. I'm literally just, I'm trying to fucking promote the stream, homie. I'm trying, damn it. I'll tune in, but bet you little bitch boy, get in here. Oh my god, guys, I'm streaming. Guys, I'm streaming. Chat, the title of this stream is not a lie. We are, in fact, discussing this fucking atrocity. I just have to find all the fucking servers I can send this shit to. Oh yeah, definitely send it in this server. Definitely send it to this server. And that one. Send it to all the furry servers. Let's just piss off every furry I can. This is going to be one hell of a stream, I can tell you that. I think we're good. I do believe that's all of them. I do, in fact, believe that is all of them. Alright, who's in chat? Who's in chat? Oh, the clickbait. We are actually going to discuss the game. It's not clickbait. I just need to put the tunes on until someone, shows up. Now, let me check my audio. Yep, audio's fine. Lo-fi hip-hop beats. Lo-fi hip-hop beats. That is incredibly loud. We don't need it that loud. Come on. Let me, thank you. Tone it down. We just want the softest background music possible. Keep that. I need to get this started. So, recently I got an ending for Changed. Part 5 will be the final video in the playthrough. I'm not playing anything else other than that. I'm not getting another ending. You can't make me. Oh, excuse me, I burped. You can't make me. I refuse. No more change after part 5. Sup, nerd? What up, Nori? We're talking about change. Because this is the most mixed bag game I've ever had the displeasure of playing. It is the definition of good ideas, bad execution. Like, well, I've got a whole stream to just dissect this game while I draw the thumbnail for part 5. Was that my dog? The fuck? Anyways, you're gonna piss off the furries? Oh, yeah. Yes, I am. And I don't care one bit. So, for anyone who doesn't know, Changed is a game that exists that I've been playing through, or was playing through, for like 4 episodes, then I took a break. And then I came back recently to finish it off, which was a lot quicker than I thought it'd be. Apparently we're only getting to part 5. And then I'm just like, well, that's an ending. This game was garbage. I'm done. How do I want to do this thumbnail? I'm drawing the thumbnail for part 5, by the way. In case anyone was curious. So, changed. I think it's probably a good idea to start off with the good. Because as much as I shit on the game, there is good to the game. It's not complete. It's not Ride to Hell Retribution, you know? It's not completely void of anything decent. I don't know what I'm drawing. Mostly, the one thing that carries changed for me is really just the lore and the world building. And I guess a bit of the story, too. Not the whole, like, fetishy aspect of it. I honestly don't give a shit about that stuff. More just the whole, like, backstory with the virus thing. Like, that is genuinely interesting. Like, I wanted to just learn more about that than, you know, complete the game. I wanted to know the backstory instead of what was actually happening. That's where I was. This is way too small for what I'm trying to do. Yeah. Damn it. Well, here's a very easy way we do that. Voila. I've made it bigger. You're welcome. No, but like, the actual backstory behind the game is genuinely interesting. Like, it's not a horrible game to look at. The art direction and design isn't terrible. I've seen worse, which isn't saying much, but also good job. It's not, you know, devoid of content. And I guess the story was harmless. Like, it wasn't terrible, but it wasn't anything spectacular either. It was just kind of a mess story. For what little story there even was, for that matter. What else? What other positives are there? Oh, the soundtrack. Yeah, the soundtrack wasn't terrible. I actually thought it was pretty alright for a first-time soundtrack. Yeah, apparently that game was like a first-time thing for both the developer and the soundtrack. Or the guy who did the soundtrack, so good on them. It wasn't that terrible, all things considered. Honestly, there's so many negatives I can go through. I could honestly fill the rest of the stream just going on about the negatives, because there's a lot of negatives. Chat, you know me. When it comes to video games, I am very harsh in my criticism. You guys know me. I am a bit harsh when I criticize a video game. And this is no exception. That's why the stream exists. Because I don't want to make a review. I genuinely thought about it, but I didn't want to script it out. I just didn't want to think about this game. Outside of making, you know, part 5 and finishing it off, never touching it ever again after that. Unless, chat, if you have any positives, obviously let me know, because I would be happy to discuss these things with you. But I should just get into the negatives, because there's a lot of negatives to go through. First off, there is no direction on anything in the game at all. Like, yeah, your goal is to escape, but it's not. It's to befriend Pro or something. Shark antlers are cute as heck. That kind of falls under the art direction thing I was talking about. Like, yeah, it's a cute furry game, whatever. Like, yeah, we get it. I just want to get to the gameplay, because I will rip the gameplay a new one. What was it? Oh, right. The backstory and the premise I'm fine with, but once you actually get into the game, it's a bit muddied on what your actual goal is. Because, you know, your first goal is to survive. No duh. Big surprise there. You're supposed to survive the game. Not really surprising. But then, like, once you get to the end of, like, I want to call it, like, most people's first ending. The one where you get betrayed, that is. It's kind of like, well, what the fuck else was I supposed to do, you know? It's one of those endings where you just kind of have to sit there and wonder, there was nothing else I could have done differently. That you noticed you could have done differently. Like, it's one of those endings where it's just like, okay, but what else? And, like, I know I'm going to be skipping around, like, in terms of the game a lot. But that's only because I'm very scatterbrained when I don't, you know, script it out. Which is probably the benefit of me writing a review, but I'm too lazy for that shit. And I'm about to go to college, so, yeah, not gonna do that anytime soon. At the end, there's like a fourth wall break moment that does not fit the game at all. Like, it would fit in something like Undertale, but it just doesn't work for change. It's more of just like a, hey, play my game again, please, please, I beg you. I need validation that I did good on my first try, please. It felt like that kind of thing at the end there. I didn't really like that. And I'm going to be bringing up Undertale a lot, because there's a lot of similarities. And even if the game wasn't inspired by Undertale, I'm pretty sure a lot of people wouldn't be hard-pressed if it was. You know, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, I could see where there would be inspiration if there was any. But, like, in Undertale, when you get, like, a neutral ending on your first run, like, it's not a horrible ending or anything. But, like, I can't remember if it's just pacifist or if this happens in neutral, too. But, like, Flowey will tell you to go do something differently, and you would be like, oh yeah, I could have done this, or I could have done that. Or, like, if you killed towards the beginning of the game and then realized, oh, that's a bad idea, and don't do it again, you'll be like, okay, let me go through, not kill anyone, see what happens then. And the change tries to have that, but then doesn't. And then at the end is like, well, there's multiple endings, you know, you could go for another ending. It's like, what options were there? It wasn't made clear that there were options in the game at all. Like, any, like, notable options that would affect the outcome. You know what I mean? Like, there's options like, hey, you can ask Perot this, and this. But there's never, like, a moment where you're like, okay, I should do this because that will affect the ending. That's never made clear. 'Cause at the end of the game, the creator's like, maybe you should have treated Perot nicer. And I'm like, what are you talking about, dude? Like, homie, what are you on about? Because, first of all, you have no reason to trust him throughout the entirety of the game other than, I said so, bro. Trust me, I'm not evil. That's literally the only reasoning you get to not to trust him. It's just, bro, trust me, I'm totally cool, trust me. I promise I won't kill you. And then it's just like, well, if you got the ending I did, you kind of fucking lied and just proved your point. So it's like, what's the point? And God, what was I on about? The other thing was, like, said you should have treated him nicer. But, like, where? Where was the option for that? Am I missing something? Like, what the fuck? That's kind of a thing that change does. It doesn't make anything clear. And, like, there is a certain charm to games that do that, but when it's directionless in an RPG, that's a bit of an issue when you're supposed to be telling, you know, a story, or one of several very similar stories, you know, different endings and all that. And it's just like, what? You know what I mean? Just, it's a frustrating game because it could have been so much better, but it's just so bad. I also have no idea what I'm drawing at all. Okay, I need another color that shows fucking hard. Hang on. So I kind of want, like, him holding the mask over his face, but be more like, let me get a different color. Darker, please. It's like, it's one of those games where it just wants to have its cake and eat it too, and it just fails miserably. Like, it would have worked if the game was designed well and, like, you know, fun, but it can't even do that. Like, the gameplay is literally some of the worst gameplay I've ever experienced. It is shockingly horrendous. And, like, yeah, it's a first-time game, first-time developer, or whatever. But you have to make it that bad, dude? Like, some of the stuff a first-timer should be able to look at it and be like, hey, maybe don't do this. Like, I'm gonna show you guys exactly what I'm talking about for this part, because this still pisses me off. I'm pulling it up. Where's the recording? Was it part 2, chat? I think it was part 2. Yeah, it was part 2. Yeah, hang on. Start recording. Hang on. It was part 2. Where, oh where is the bit? Where's the bit? I'm going to find this. Oh, wait, I just saw it. I just saw it. Hold on. I just saw it. No, that's not it. Chad, I'm trying. Here it is. I found it. Let me change window capture to, where the fuck is it? Where is it? What the hell? That's not showing. Where's that? Can I not show this? What the fuck? Can I really not show this? Do I really have to switch over to display capture? That's kinda lame. Okay, just do that. Keep that up. I will just turn on display capture real quick. Like, this is the kind of stuff I'm talking about when it comes to gameplay. Like, this right here is the kind of shit where I just have to look at it and be like, how did you let this slide? Like, can I... Like, chat. Guarantee you, this is like Five Nights at Freddy's, and no one actually played the game. Right there. Like, you saw how it worked. The crystals, it's telegraphed to shoot up from the ground. You have to dodge it while dodging those guys. That's all whatever, but how did you let this slide, homie? Also, my stream died for some reason. There we go. That's better. That was weird. There we go. We're back. It's just like, how did you let this slide, dude? Like, that's just one example. You could go through my playthrough. I point out all the dumb shit this game does. It'll have, like, jump scare, one-shot kill types of enemies during chase sequences with shoddy controls where you could barely move. It's like even the button inputs are RNG. That's what it feels like to play change. The button inputs are RNG. Sometimes it'll do what you want it to do, sometimes it won't. And it's just like, how? I'm surprised I even got an ending. I thought I would be stuck on that game forever because how do you beat it? And like by the end of it, it wasn't like a game like Undertale or Halo where I'm like, wow, that was such a fun experience. I want to go play that again. No. It just wasn't fun. I don't ever want to play it again. I wouldn't recommend anyone play it a first time. Like it's that bad. It's just really frustrating when you can see the potential and then you play it and it's just like, well, what the fuck even happened here? It is a game. Actually, it is the Morbius of games. Changed is the game of all time. It is just on a different level. It is on a level of Morbius. It is Morbin time, my friends. It's one of those things where it's just so horrendously bad that you kind of just have to laugh at it. I have no idea how this game got so popular. Actually, no, I do. It's called furry fan art. Just the double F will get you every time. How do I draw this fucker's mask anyways? How do you draw his mask? Ah. Where's my reference material? No, seriously, where is it? Did I lose it already? Oh, I know, there it is. I found it. Chat, don't worry, I found it. I found it. It's right there. There we go. It's right there. It's right there, chat. We're all good. Okay, good. But no, it's just... It is the Morbius of games. If I'm being completely honest. It is on another level of just horrendousness. Like... It's honestly just really hard to describe. Just how much disappointment I have had with this game. And obviously anger, but I think we all knew there was anger with this game. There was a lot of it. Oh, excuse me. Thank you. I've drawn the shape of the mask. You are no longer needed. The mask. Anytime I fucking preview. Which one was it? Part 2 or part 3? It was one of the middle videos, 2 or 3, where if you preview it on YouTube, it's just the one clip of me smiling as Dream's mask fades in. I don't know why, and I don't know how YouTube was like, yep, that's a great idea, but I think it's fucking hilarious. It's so stupid, but I love it. I'm like, if you watch this video, just know you're in for that. How do I draw hands? That is a great question. How do I draw hands? How does one draw hands? Let's get a fingy. Let's make that a different color so I can see better. Let's make it like a bluish, purplish something. What are your guys' thoughts on changed? Because I could go in circles just trying to wrap my head around this game. It's one of those games where I know it's bad, but there's just so much wrong with it that I don't even know where to start. Like, as a game, I don't like it, but as a furry, I like it. I think that's the big difference. You either like it for the furry stuff, or you're just weird because it's not a fun game. I guess masochists will like playing the game, but I don't think a normal person would ever put themselves through that much torture. Unless they're me making YouTube videos. Looks boring, but has a cute art style. Honestly, it's boring in parts, but then in other parts, it's just infuriating. Mostly because of the poor design and shoddy controls, that it just gets harder than it needed to be. And that's actually another problem with the game. It's just the difficulty spikes so frequently that it just feels wrong. Like you select it, it has a difficulty select, but really, if you want the full experience, air quotes, because apparently you can still get the easy mode ending on normal. Like, 99% of people are probably going to play normal to get the full experience. Like, I looked that up, because I was like, well, I'm not going to play to look at the other endings, so I'm just going to look up the other endings. They're fine. They're not awful endings. But in the description, I noticed the ending I got was the easy mode ending. And I just sat there like, what was the point of having a difficulty select? Like, easy mode just locks off the other endings. You're probably still gonna get that ending on your first playthrough. What is the point of the difficulty select? There is no point to it. It's just baffling. Like, why is that in the game? It just doesn't make any sense. I have no idea how to draw fingies. The point is making the person replay it. They can't even do that, though. Like, there's two ways you can get someone to replay your game. Is either the story and branching timelines are actually interesting, or the gameplay's good. Neither is true for changed. And that's kind of an issue, because like, there's no point in fucking what is going on in Discord? What the hell? Okay, weird. Join it anyways, I don't fucking care. I'll look at that later. Discord doing some weird stuff. Anyways, what was I talking about? Oh, right. The story is, it's harmless, right? It's nothing to get upset about. It's nothing extravagant or crazy. It's just an alright story. It's just kind of whatever. The gameplay? Fuck no. I can deal with shoddy gameplay if the story is actually interesting. With Halo 2 Legendary, like, people put themselves up to that purely because the story was just that good. And, bragging rights. Or if you're a lasso runner, $20,000 on the line. Can we just talk about that real quick? Like, I get it. It's supposed to be, like, a really hard challenge, but does Critical actually think anybody's gonna get that challenge done? How do you beat Lasso on Halo 2? Let alone Deathless without Envy. What? I don't understand how anybody can do that. I don't think anyone's done that, actually. Even the people running it, I don't think anyone's done it. Has Monopoly done it? Can we just talk about that real quick? Holy fuck. $20,000 on the line for the most grueling challenge in all of gaming. Holy fuck. Halo 2 Lasso Deathless No Envy. Has anybody beaten it? Most critical 20k. Day 9. Day 9 and I'm seeing the first level of Halo 2. Homie. The Vengeful Vadam tried it. Oh no, homie. Oh no, homie. Critical's $20,000 challenge is impossible. I agree. How does anybody beat this game? Lasso. Let alone Lasso Deathless. Oh shit, I dropped my pen. Am I losing viewers because I started talking about Halo? Guys, Halo is a much more interesting game to change, let's be honest. I just wanted to talk about this real quick on stream because, what the fuck, homie? Moist Critical out here just yeah, let's just revive Halo by not playing Infinite. That's honestly the funniest thing I've seen. Anyways, what are we talking about? Alright, replaying change. Why would anybody do that? It's there's no bragging rights. It's not a hard game. Well, it's a hard game, but it's not a hard game to beat. In comparison to something like Halo 2 Lasso. Or Legendary, even. And, the story wasn't even that good. You have no reason to replay it. They want you to replay it, but they don't give you a good reason. Oh no, you got a bad ending. Do you really want to put yourself through the entire game again just to get a different ending? No. Nobody wants to do that. Some people do. Some people want YouTube views. How am I gonna draw this hand? I know the thumb's gonna do something like that. I guess the pinky just kinda does whatever. I could scrunch up the fingers a bit more. Yeah, let's do that. Scrunch up the fingers. But if the goal is to get people to play it again and again, they're not doing that well at it at all. There's literally no reason to replay it outside of, I don't know, boredom. I don't fucking know. I cannot give you a good reason to replay changed, because there is no good reason. You shouldn't even be playing it in the first place. You should be playing something, you know, fun. Something that isn't a waste of your time. Does this even look good? Hold on. No, it doesn't. God damn it. No, it's probably better if I just delete layer. Shit, I accidentally opened Steam. I did not want to do that. Hang on, let me just like do something real quick. I want to get a general idea of how I want this to go. So like, yeah. So let's just say that's the head, right? Yeah, neck, shoulders, whatever. Then we've got the mask kind of going over it. Pretend that looks decent. And that looks terrible. And he's holding on to like that. This is going to be very difficult. This is going to be very difficult to draw. I don't think I've drawn anything like this before. I think maybe if we have him like holding it this way, that might be easier to do. Yeah, I'll do that. So, mask is gonna go like that. I think that's a bit too much on the angle. Yeah, it's more. We'll make it more of an obtuse angle. Yeah, that looks better. That looks so screwed. Jesus Christ. You know what would be easier? You know what would be a lot easier if I just drew it normally and then rotated it. Why didn't I just do that to begin with? Why didn't I do that to begin with? Chat, answer me. Why am I dumb? Why am I a big old Dumbo? Let's just draw it normally. And then we can rotate it. And enlarge it and do whatever else I need to do to it. Honestly, I'm just surprised this game didn't try to do what every other fucking indie game does. And have, like, super complicated lore or some shit. Like, why, like, I love FNAF, right? It's very nostalgic and whatever, but why did it have to set the trend for every indie game? Every indie horror game, at least, for just having complex lore. Like, nobody gives a shit. Like, at first it was cool, and then more and more games started doing it, and it was like, okay, we get it. We don't care anymore. It's like, what's the fucking new one? Playtime or something? Like, nobody cares. Like, only 9-year-olds care. Go back to, you know, actual horror. Oh, this game is scarier than anything I've seen out of indie horror. This game right here. This is scarier than most of indie horror games coming out these days. That's not a joke. That is just factual. Honestly, the best part about Changed is seeing what furries do with it. Like, I've seen some banger artwork, dude. Like, don't underestimate furries when it comes to art. They can draw some high quality shit. But, like, did it have to be based on such a shitty game? Like, that's just something I don't get. How in the world did a game this bad get so popular? Like, so universally, like, loved by everyone. I don't understand that. Like, it's not a good game. Nobody is praising the gameplay. Literally no one is praising the most important part of a video game. Like, yeah, I get it. Haha, funny, cute furries, whatever, fetish shit. But, like, this is a game. Actually, you know, be fun and entertaining. Don't just be a fucking shit show. Like, it's so easy to fix too. Like, literally just remove the BS elements, fix the movement, and it'll be decent. That's literally it. That's all I gotta do to fix the game. Remove the annoying elements, and just fucking fix the movement, dude. The movement's terrible. I don't know what the movement system is on, but it is on some wacky stuff, dude. Do I have it going like that? Yeah, I'll do that. This is just one of those things where I just gotta talk about it at least once. Like, even if it's not for a video or anything, just like while I'm working on something, just, you know, start a conversation, because like nobody talks about the gameplay. I swear I'm the only person just harping on the gameplay this hard. And like, I get why some people don't want to do it. It's the guy's first time making a game. That doesn't mean it's above criticism, though. That just means, you know, you got some learning to do. And I'm here to help you learn. I'm here to show you, like, hey, this doesn't work, this is crap, but this is good. So focus on fixing this, and, you know, just keep getting better at this part. You know what I mean? I also don't know how to draw hands. I do not know how to draw hands, do I? I should probably save my progress. You know, that might be helpful if I actually saved once. Oh, god damn it, I ran out of undos. Okay, well, save as. We're gonna roll with it. Thumbnail 5. It's a really frustrating game, chat. Also, who the fuck is Dr. K? Like, he's in the Steam card. He's listed in the Steam cards. Who the fuck is he? He's got like a gas mask thing going on. Like, obviously he's the doctor. But like, what does he do for the story exactly? I don't know. I never even met the fucker. See, that's the thing. It's like, you gave me the ending where I don't even experience like half the game. Like, literally the walkthrough I was using to get through the game, like, was twice as long as the part where I stopped. And it's like, what even? Do I really care to see what I missed? Yellow, how is you? I'm doing good. How are you, man? Talking about Changed and how it's like a shit game. Doing good. I'm disappointed and changed in many ways. Dude, tell me about it. Yeah, okay. I was just checking Discord. It's one of those games where I could see there was potential. It could have been good, but, like, it flopped so hard in so many ways. Well, what's your least favorite thing about Changed? What is your least favorite thing about Changed? 'Cause honestly, mine would have to be the gameplay, without a doubt. It's just... I know I keep going back to the gameplay over and over again in this stream. But, like, that's the biggest issue with the game. Why am I burping? God damn. And, like, I didn't really get to experience the full game because the game basically just said, fuck you, you didn't play the way we wanted you to. Even though there was no indication that I was doing anything, you know, wrong. Like, they gave me the easy mode ending because I didn't, like, talk to Puro or something. I don't even fucking know. Like, what I miss? Because I missed something and the game ain't telling me. Honestly, hate the way it lags on most devices except for normal PC. I never really got any lag other than, like, the input delay just being horrendous and completely random at times. Like, sometimes I'll say, okay, I'm gonna go left. And sometimes it'll go left. But sometimes I'll keep going straight because I'm sprinting. Because I'm in the middle of a chase. You see where the issues start forming with this movement. Because, like, yes, in the event of a chase scene, and I need to quickly turn left, and your input delay is so crap that I don't even turn left, homie, what? How do I beat your game? Yeah, the movement sucks. Dude, there was this one part in the 5th episode, which I have not edited. You guys are going to get a sneak peek of part 5, because this just boggles my mind. I don't know if it was bugged, and I don't know if I was doing anything wrong. but it just confused me beyond belief that I have to mention it at least once in this. Where is the clip? Is it in this part? Go in my main account. 1 minute, please. Alright. I have to find it anyway, so you got time. Is this the right file? I don't think this is the right file. Wait. No, I think this is the right file. Wait, no, this was after the fight. No, okay, it was the first file. It was the first file. I'm on the wrong file. I'm looking for the boss fight. Because yes, this game has boss fights, and no, they're not like Undertale. Unfortunately. If these were Undertale boss fights, I would have had way more fun. Because even though I haven't played that game in forever, I would have much better time with that system. Like, I don't know if it was just the engine this guy was using or what, but this game just doesn't go all the... Oh, wait, here it is. Let me turn on display capture. Alright, you are about to see some of the wackiest shit I've seen in a video game. I cannot explain what the fuck was going on here. So what you're supposed to do in this part is you're supposed to get the tentacles to go back into the big guy. But the game doesn't even let you do that sometimes. I think you can only get it from the side. Like, keep in mind, I looked up a guide for this, so I don't know if I was doing it right or not. Oh no, you get it like that, yeah. Too. Okay. So I'm, you know, I'm baiting the thing, trying to bait it, get in your fucker, and this happens. What? No explanation, none. The game just fucking break on me. There is no explanation. What? I have no idea what went wrong here. What? I genuinely don't know. Oh, what the fuck? Homie, what? I am still confused. Get in the big fucker right now. This goes on for like a minute, at least. This goes on for way too long. Okay? I still have no idea what happened. I am still so confused by that. Like, I don't... Like, here's the thing. I had to look up a guide just to figure out what I was supposed to do. And when I did figure out what I was supposed to do, that happens. What? Homie, it doesn't make any sense. Like, if the goal of that was to get the tentacles to go in from, like, all four sides, you know, it's in a rectangular system, you have to get one tentacle for each side. That would make sense if the game actually explained what it wanted me to do. Instead, I just saw some guy on YouTube. I was like, okay, you're supposed to do this. Kinda? It's just baffling. Like, genuinely. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. And again, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe I'm just small brain and don't understand video games. Fine, whatever. But then explain to me how a COD Zombies Easter egg makes more sense than that shit. Like, the whole point of that boss fight was to get the tentacles to go back into the big guy, and then he leaves. What? Like, shooting gravestones makes more sense than that. That's how stupid it is. Shooting gravestones in Revelations makes more sense than that. To me, at least. I finally made it to a stream. Yo, what's up, dude? Hey, thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you. We are talking about bad games, by the way. Or a bad game. Black Ops 3 wasn't that bad. I don't know why I loved it. Tired AF? Dude, tell me about it. I had to work today. Okay. I normally work weekends, right? But we had to call in you know, the extra support because we fired our host. So yeah, I had to take over. It was a day. Let's not get into it. We're talking about video games. Sonic 06. Oh yeah, that's a bad one. That is in fact a bad one. I work 8 to 5 every day. Jesus fuck, dude. Dude, my shifts are like, they're normally like 9 to 3. Like, we close at 2, and then it takes like an hour to like close up the place, so I got lucky with my job, okay? I got very lucky. Be making bank though. True, true. Very true, can't deny that. This is not how hands work, is it? I think if can I get decent, there we go. If I do this and just make this a bit thicker. It's so weird seeing you with short hair again. Yeah. I kind of forgot you didn't see the short hair. Yeah, surprise, I got short hair. Get trolled. You see, it's totally because wearing a hat at work was just so inconvenient for me. It totally wasn't just because I wanted to try something different. Totally just convenience sake. Trust me. 100% reliable source over here. Back to the illness. Oh god, don't remind me. My hair looked like shit back then, okay? This looks half decent. This has an actual style to it. I cannot for life of me get this hand to look right. So you know what? We're gonna go with it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. You're going to do that. Mine is literally the same since then. Yeah, it is, yeah. Honestly, it's been so long, so I had to think on that one. I'm gonna be honest. This is sketch layer 2. Oh, fuck. Wait, I probably have to draw that first, don't I? Yep. Well, no, I could do, like, 2 color layers, but do I really want to do that? Not really. Let's start outlining this shit. I think I'm gonna go because I gotta get up early, Marcy, man. Alright, see you later. Have fun at work. At least I'm assuming you're gonna go to work. Go get money. Go get the money. Go get the money or I kill you. You hear me? Get the money or I murder. If I do that, will that look better? Gotta get that money somehow. Exactly. Now go get the money. You need the money. Man, I wish someone was in fucking voice chat for once. Every time there's just no voice chat, I'm just like, well, it's always so boring. Oh, it's that guy causing Discord drama? Okay. Got it. That makes sense. Yeah, honestly, there were some bad apples in that server. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Completely agree there, Homesicle. Anyways. Don't you guys just love Discord drama? Nobody's in a voice chat. This is depressing. I just want to talk to people, but everybody's asleep. The literal bra moment. I guess I could just keep talking about changed. I honestly, I don't even know what else there is to talk about with changed. Like, what are some of the Steam trading cards? Let me take a look at that. 'Cause there are some characters on there I've just never seen before. Dr. K is one of them. Seen you, seen you, seen you. The fuck is a snow leopard? That's in the game? Oh, you were the big... Okay, you're the big boss. You're one of those sharks. I have not encountered the snow leopard, I don't think. I might have, actually. And I definitely have not encountered this doctor character. Who is this doctor person? Would anyone like to inform me on this doctor? Like, if you're gonna have multiple endings, at least set up all of them for everyone. Like, okay, you don't have to do that, but I feel like it would benefit people, so they would be like, oh wait, yeah, I remember that character. What did he do exactly? Like, at least people will actually know the fucking characters without looking at Steam trading cards, you know? Like, I genuinely don't even know who the fuck Dr. K is. Sounds like a fucking Gaster, you know? Just another random mystery doctor. At least to me, at least to me. You know, someone who's never fucking seen him. Because the game ended so damn abruptly. I don't care if this hand looks stupid. I'm tired. Oh wait, didn't I want this thing to be cracked? Yeah, I think I want it to be cracked up a little. Yeah, that's real funky, isn't it? God, it's almost midnight. Back changing accounts suck. Yeah, that's fine, man. You're fine. I'm getting tired, honestly. Gotta keep it going, though. For the views. The views. I gotta figure out where these fucking eyes go. So I'm thinking, like... Put it in green, put it in green. We'll do, like... eye here. Eye there. Oh, it's like closer to the edge, isn't it? It's like eye there. Eye there. And sort of have chips. Like have the thing cracked a little. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna go with that. So I need to do... That is not the right layer. This is the right layer. So I need to do that. And it's gonna get painted black anyways, so it's gonna have a little crack in there. We're gonna make this thing look scuffed. I want just a piece taken out of the top just because we're gonna make this thing look damaged. 'Cause why not? Alright, I gotta... Yoink. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Big ol' crack. Big ol' crack in the mask. You know, it's the finale. We gotta raise the stakes, you know? Gotta raise them stakes. I do love steaks. Like, speaking of steaks, I don't know why I just thought of this, but you know how I was saying the most interesting part it changed is like the backstory? Like the other interesting thing is just the biology of the creatures. Like, how does that even work? To me, that's a lot more interesting to learn about than anything that the game tries to make you care about. It's one of those things where it's just like, you're not supposed to focus on it at all, but it's way more interesting than anything the game is presenting. It's baffling, to be honest. Like, didn't I, like, look it up? I'm pretty sure I, like, looked it up in... Oh, God, which episode was it? It was either 2 or 3. I was talking to Puro for a long-ass time, and I, like, theorized that the latex, I think it's called, is made from plants. Or, like, had something to do with plants, and that's why all those plants were in his room. Like, to me, that's way more interesting than anything the game presented. Just that little nugget of theorizing was way more interesting. This looks really fucking dumb. Oh god, this better look good in practice. It better look good in practice, homie. It better look good in practice. Oh boy. This is gonna be a rough one. This is gonna be rough. It's gonna be very rough. Oh boy. This is gonna be a rough one. I might have to completely redo this thumbnail after the stream's over. I'm gonna be completely honest. This might get completely redone. There is a very high likelihood that I redo the whole thumbnail. But to hell with it. We'll keep trucking along. We'll see this thing through. Who knows? Maybe it won't look that bad. I say that knowing it's going to look that bad. Digital art I find easier than pencil, but it's still really hard. Honestly, when it comes to sketching, I prefer traditional. But when it comes to like coloring and shit, yeah, digital all the way, man. Like, I don't know, something about having pencil and paper just feels a lot. Well, it also depends on what angle you look at it from, because like actually drawing pencil and paper is better, but when it comes to like fixing mistakes, definitely digital is supreme. It's really weird. Cause it's like it's got its benefits and its downsides. I'll just leave it at that. Cause I could go back and forth on it all night. Honestly, that's not important to do. Oh shit, there's supposed to be this. I forgot, chat. I forgot. That needs to go farther down. I use IBX Paint because it's pretty much the only app I know how to use well. I actually have a drawing tablet, so I'm doing all of this on Adobe Photoshop. A true artist's program. Adobe Photoshop. I am the most unprofessional motherfucker you've ever seen. Just in terms of this. I can be professional, but when it comes to this is a joke. Honestly, I don't think I've ever used, like, IBX Paint. Was it, like, IBX Paint Pro or something? I don't know. I've never used it regardless. God, what was the app I used to use? I think it was literally called just Sketch. Like, the app was just called Sketch. That was the entire app. Like, it did its job, I guess. Who was adding me? What the fuck do you want? VC text. Oh, people talking about bass? Do I troll this man? Chat, do I do a bit of trolling? Literally couldn't use Sketch. I don't know why. Maybe it's just... I don't know. Maybe it just didn't work on your system. Hey, this guy's playing a game, isn't he? Oh. Okay, well, this is awkward. I asked him, do you care if I join VC? He's playing a game right now. Very awkward. To hell with it. We're joining anyways, because I'm bored. Hello, hello.
Howdy.
How you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
I don't care. Go nuts.
Oh, okay, man. I just joined because it was getting quiet over in my server.
I cannot hear you.
You can't hear me.
I don't know why. Hold up.
What? Hang on. Yo, do I need to turn this up?
There we go.
I can turn this up. Oh, there we go. Okay.
I just have to manually set it to the output to my headphones.
Oh, weird.
What's up?
What's up?
Fecker?
What's up, fucker?
What's up, you piece of shit?
I'm drawing.
That's epic.
Oh my god, so epic.
I am play Monster Hunter because it's like the one thing I ever do.
Fair enough. The one thing I've been doing recently is just drawing, so I'm doing more of that.
Awesome.
It's good to do more of the thing you do.
Yes, when do the thing do thing.
When
Yeah.
do thing, yes. I love do thing, yes.
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 Hell yeah.
Do it.
Me when the.
Me when the...
Me when the when me the when
Me,
the.
me when the men, we... Wait, what?
Me
The
when
fuck
men.
did I just say?
You and men.
Ah. Do I need to turn this up? If I just start talking to myself, trust me, I'm talking to chat. I'm not insane.
That's so epic.
Please believe me, I'm not insane. You gotta trust me, man. You gotta trust me. I can't go back to the asylum.
I can't go back.
We must go back to the future.
They fed me dog food. I don't like it. I don't like it when they feed me dog food, but they fed me dog food anyway. I told them I don't like it, but oh boy, they kept giving it to me.
Not the dog food.
Not the dog food.
Not the
I
dog
don't
food.
Like it when the dog food.
Who likes it when the dog food? Honestly, who likes it when the dog food?
The staff, obviously.
Oh, of course, of course.
So they kept feeding it to me.
Honestly, this hand looks terrible, but I'm too lazy to redo it.
That's a move.
I'm like, I'm probably gonna end up redoing this entire piece.
I'm gonna do your
Is talking to yourself insane? I've been on the run for over 16 years. Homie, what?
Damn, that's a long time on a treadmill.
I know, right?
On the run. Not from the police, no, just running.
Just
professionally.
running. Just
Never
running on a
stopping.
treadmill.
And actually, not even on a treadmill. They just are incapable of walking in a straight line. They just sprint everywhere.
Yeah.
Imagine walking, filthy casuals.
Imagine. Just imagine.
Only casuals walk.
I know, right? This looks downright terrible. I'm gonna have to redo the entire fucking piece.
Me when?
Yay! I spent this entire stream on a thumbnail that will never be finished. Because I'm gonna redo the whole thing.
Well done.
Woo! Woo! this is the part where the Team Fortress music starts blaring.
Hell yeah.
19 and picked up talking to myself when I was 3. Wow, I'm insane. Bro, I've been doing that since I was born. What are you talking about?
Me when I'm bored.
I'm just born talking to myself.
This is totally me when birth.
Bro, me when the...
Me when the birth?
Me when the...
Get out of town! Get out of the town! Get the fuck...
Get out of the town of clowning. Clown Town. Clown Town where you pound.
Yes, you little funny one.
What the fuck is that voice?
I don't know. I made it up.
You made that
Causes
voice.
people pain.
Yes, I can do. I hate when I can't finish a project. Like, what? Honestly, mood.
My source is that I made it the fuck up!
Literally Puro from Changed. So just, oh, why should I trust you? Because I said so. God, I gotta edit that video. That's gonna be an ass blasting bitch to fucking edit.
That's gonna be an ass blasting.
Just like halfway through the video, I join a fucking Discord call, and it's just downhill from there. Just nothing makes sense.
Yes! I am an entity of pure chaos. I make everything around me slowly die of entropy.
It wasn't used another server. It was like pre-recorded and shit. Get out of the town, a frown of shitty ass pound. Ayy, that rhymes.
Get out of the town. Get out of it.
Get out of the town!
Bitch.
Get out!
Get out of the town, you stupid biatch. You're banished forever. There is no town anymore for you.
I'm gonna draw a TF2 meme to salvage this entire piece.
Hell yeah.
It's
My
just
response
gonna be,
to everything.
Nope. My response to everything is just engineer going, nope.
Man, motherfucker doesn't even want a tax refund.
I know, right?
Tax refund? Nope.
Nope.
Talk about stupid fucking dum-dums. Stupid stinky pants, wow.
Long neck. Long engineer neck. Wizard Stewie, sorry, that's what it sounds like to me. Wizard Stewie. That's what that voice sounds like. Do the voice. Do the voice again. I need to hear this myself.
I'm going to just laser you in the eye.
Oh my god.
That's not wrong. That's not wrong.
That is not wrong at all. What the hell? I'm honestly scared.
Brian, I'm going to shoot you in the face with lasers. Ooh.
Why? Just why?
worst.
I've drawn the engineer. Nope.
Awesome. That is cool swag.
I had to
In
salvage
my
this somehow.
opinion.
I had to do it with the engineer.
That is cool swag, in my opinion. IMO.
Engineer gaming.
Me when it.
Boy, am I tired.
Stop making me yawn, you bitch.
I'll make you yawn all I want.
How dare you? How dare.
You know, apparently someone was playing bass earlier. Bro, I play bass. What a coinky.
That's pretty based.
Ah, I see what you did there.
How did you see what I did? It's audio, you stupid fuck. You can't see that.
I heard what you did there.
Correct.
Wiz and the Brian and the Meg and the Lois with the dumbass Peter.
The Family Guy funny moments.
Why is YouTube Shorts just Family Guy funny clips? Like,
I don't know.
why?
It brings me minor pain.
I don't even watch Family Guy clips on YouTube. Why does YouTube Shorts keep recommending me that?
I don't fucking know.
It boggles my mind. Do I just need to start uploading Family
Jimmy's
Guy
rustled.
clips? Is that what I need to do to get views?
Obviously.
Clearly.
That's where the moolah is at.
Obviously.
The Family Guy funny moments.
Obviously.
Join the sheep, get sued by Viacom!
Oh boy, can't wait to get sued by Viacom.
I want to get sued by Viacom!
Who doesn't?
Me when I'm sued by Viacom.
Sued
The multimedia company
by
Viacom.
Viacom.
Let's go.
I get Simpson clips, so I don't know about you. I've seen a couple Simpson clips. I've seen a couple.
I've seen your mom.
You just turn into Kermit the Frog?
No.
Okay.
I'm playing Monster Hunter and getting my ass whooped, so I will occasionally go in response to me taking damage.
Fair enough.
Just letting you know what the fuck that noise is.
Yeah, fair enough. I make weird noises when I play games too. I've been streaming for an hour and a half? What the fuck? There is no way. I'm so tired. Alright, I worked today. That's probably why.
Mayhaps.
Probably. That's probably it.
Ow.
I'm probably gonna end my live stream soon. You wanna say anything to the one person in chat?
Hey, one person in chat. You're stinky and I did it your mom. That is all.
Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Directly insult your chat.
Jesus Christ. Oh my
Yeah, that
god,
is-
dude.
It's personal.
Jesus. I saw, actually, I was on Twitter once. I saw this one guy. I saw him ratio like an NFT thing. I think I sent someone a screenshot of it. Let me find it. It was like the funniest shit ever. What? Oh god, it's not loading. Oh no, why is it not loading? No, please load. Oh, here we go.
You're not epic cool enough for that.
Someone was talking about why there's so much NFT hate. And then someone said, I experienced what your mom's pussy had to offer last night. And it ratioed the original tweet.
Awesome. As it
Literally
fucking
ratioed.
should.
Literally ratioed.
Ratio.twitter.com.
Fucking gamer.
I showered literally 2 minutes ago. Like, what the fuck? You insulted chat. Chat is insulted. How could
Excellent.
Alright, I'm gonna do my outro shit real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, chat, I hope you're not too insulted, because, the stream's gonna end. If you enjoy stand dead friends, don't play change. Don't buy it. Don't get it. It's garbage. Don't stay away from the game. Stay away from a chat. You don't want any part of it. Oh, I got 3 concurrent viewers. No, I don't want to stream now. There's 3 concurrent